every time I look at my paper, I hit the stupid play button or stop button. Or can you totally tell that I have no idea what I'm doing? Good grief. My goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this and stick it on there. Because the biggest problem I think I'm going to have is probably just the edges. Oh. Uh-oh. Man, I already lost my glue ball. Sure did. But I just... Oh, no, I didn't. He's hiding over here. Yay. Okay. Uh-oh, my squirrels are coming to visit me. And I have nothing for them to eat. And they just sit there and stare at me like, how come you don't have anything for us to eat? And it's all kind of funny. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit right here. Because I want to make sure that that is covered. And then we'll just go ahead and put the glue. What is going on here? There we go. Doesn't want to come out, or I don't know what's going on here, but we're just gonna smear it around here real quick because you know we gotta work fast. Weird. Okay, not gonna worry about it too much. I don't want big old giant bumps. I just want little lumps. Try. No! Now the bubble is coming out. Don't do it, man. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my best to stick this like so. Oops, sorry. Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay, we're gonna push that up, push this down. Let's see what the other side looks like. Let's get it on there just right. Okay, where's my trusty smoother? So I'm gonna go like this and try to bring it down. I don't like the bubbliness. Squirrels, dude, I don't have anything for you. Back off, man. Okay, so we glued that down. And then I have to, like, actually cut the, oh, here, let's try to remove some of that glue. I like this. I don't want glue all over the place. Let's see, there we go. That's pretty good. I can live with that. Plus, I feel like it helps push it down. So we were able to pretty much cover the edges pretty well. And when I look at the picture, I do see that this back edge, which I'm glad I did it that way, does have a bit of a space. So maybe I'm going to be running my wirings back there somehow. But next what we need to do is just cut the square out. And don't need any... Oh! No wonder it felt wobbly. Twist not. How do I never know which way to turn this. I think because I turned the wrong thing. And this is probably totally not the way to do this. Okay. There. Firm. So we'll cut this side out. And I'm going to try to really be gentle here. We'll cut that side out. Not gonna stress about it. And then we'll cut this side. Oh dear. You know, it just might be time for a new X-Acto. Let's see what we're doing here. We'll cut that corner. Okay. Good enough. And, you know, this is going to be upstairs. Not like anyone's really going to see it. Not too much anyways. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's one part of our second floor. And next we're going to go ahead and glue these on. Right down the middle of these spots. Okay, and I'm sure my glue's a mess. Of course. Gosh darn it. I'm pretty sure half of this glue bottle has ended up in glue balls for me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I almost wish it had like a trigger squeeze action so I could really control the flow and not have to worry about air bubbles. But then I wouldn't be able to make my glue balls, and that would not make me happy. Or I could just still make them, just not like this. Okay, here we go. And there, and there, and there. There we go. Perfectly clean. So it looks like these go right along these little sides right here. How is that going to work in the end? See, what I want to see is... Okay, they never open this side. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the glue down right here. And we'll glue on our first piece. Am I supposed to poke the holes out? Do I poke them out yet? You know what? Let's do that. That's kind of fun. Where did my cat go? Okay. Alright, I'm just going to put this away and hope I don't stab myself later on because I seemed... Oh, right in front of my face. I'm just having all kinds of problems here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop these puppies out. We have to be gentle because I realize that I'm stronger than I look, as I've broken several of these because I just don't realize my strength. But I don't want to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got that side done. Let's pop out these other ones. Getting a little confident. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. These are actually really good pieces I might save. They could make another stairway for another house I could possibly build. Okay, so we've got all of our window pieces out. Let me go ahead and move these aside. They may actually be a part of something, so I'm going to hold on to them just in case. I don't want to put them back in the bag because I don't want to get them mixed up with anything else. So I'll set them aside and I'll put them in a separate baggie later. This can be a little extra bit in case I mess something up. And we're going to go back. Oh, next I want to sand. Well, hello, little tiny squirrel. So I'll get this, fold it maybe into something like that because it's a little too big. And we'll go like that. Look at that, looks awesome. And then we'll go back and forth. This is the back end, so I want to pull it back in case I get pieces like that that want to come off. And you see how that straightens that out just nice. Pull it through. Awesome. Don't eat that. It's plastic, silly squirrel. Okay, we'll get this other bit. A little bit of that. Looks like that might need a little more. Can't really stick my finger in there, so I'm gonna just visually check it. There we go. I'm liking that better and better. I think this side needs a little bit. Yeah, see how that's looking better already. And that's another little tip I've noticed. When you're breaking these off, try to break them off the back end, because I don't know if you can see that here, but every once in a while it'll take a little sliver off with it. And if you do it and push it out the back, the damage doesn't show on the front. Helpful little tip. And a lot of these little tips, I mean, I think you kind of learn along the way as you're doing these. I certainly have. I don't like the way that's working here. Do that again, bend it a little, get my flat surface, and voila. That one looks like it can. Okay, let's do. Maybe if I did this side, get more of a circle. This is where my probably perfectionism does not, well, maybe it pays off, but I'm probably spending way too much time on this, but I really want it to not have little bits sticking out of it. And if it means I just have to sand a little bit, well, then I just have to sand a little bit. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, see, that to me looks better. There you go. Okay. So I've got it all cleaned up, looking just the way I want it to. And let's go ahead and glue on these last bits, and we'll be finished for the evening. Gosh, I gotta get my nails done. It's bothering me, and I'm not even looking. Okay, let's go ahead and I think it goes all the way from the top to the bottom. Let's hope, because I just put glue all over everything. Okay, so let's stick this one on right here. Yes. I kind of hope I'm doing this right. It doesn't show you the other side, and I feel like it needs to go over the window a little bit, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. I totally don't know if I'm doing that part right. Too late to turn back now. Okay, we'll put this one on. I really need to trim this down a little bit if I'm going to stick it on there. Okay. Let's see if I can do, oh, I want it that way. Ah. Okay, that's good enough for me. Next, there we go. Make sure I've got them all. You know what? I'm going to trim it down before I glue it on. Oh, actually, that's already pretty trim. That's not even cutting, it's so close. Gonna leave it be. Work with what you got, Jen. Okay, we're gonna glue this on. Here comes the next one. Okay, and the very last one. Oh, well, that's not a good idea, Jen. And we'll go ahead and we'll put some glue here. Alrighty. Put my glue lid back on because I believe we are done with it. And then I do, gosh, I should have trimmed that up. I do want to get this little bit of white off of here. Gosh, I can't believe how tiny these can cut. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to stick this right about there. Wow. Okay. And that's what this is supposed to look like. So this is going to go here, and this is going to go like on here. Yeah, and I think the wiring may go up against there. I'm not sure. I don't think you can see is the second floor, the front facade, and our three, oh, that's what fell on the ground. Our three roofs. And so there you have it. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the evening. It is getting a little dark out here. So, yeah, that's it for today. Next time, we will go ahead and do the stairs. And then we'll also, I don't know what this is. Oh, and then we'll do this. 11, 12, 12. Yeah, this might be the roof. I'll figure it out. So we'll do all of this, and there you have it. I'm really happy you spent this time with me, and I hope you hit that little subscribe button so you can see this all the way through. And I look forward to being with you next time. Bye. This is the end for real this time. Thanks for joining me on Tiny Town with Jen. Bye.